So I found something curious today at the grocery store. This Tapatio brand ramen noodle. I got the extra spicy one here. I do enjoy spicy ramen. So that's what I got. It's something new and interesting. So I thought, hey, why not try this? Here's the label. Yeah. So I noticed that there aren't any other kind of ramen brands associated with this. So this is a kind of Tapatio solo production, which I find interesting. Um, I'm looking at the instructions here, the directions here, to just um, add the seasoning packet and put the boiling water in, and then that's all you need to do. So I'll do so, and then I will get back to you as soon as that's ready. I'm back, and let's pop this bad boy open. It's been 3 minutes. I just popped in some boiling water here. Ooh. Let's see, what is this sniff? Definitely smells like Tapatio. Here, let me get camera on the noodles instead of my unwashed dishes. Definitely smells like, yeah, it definitely smells like hot sauce. When I put in the packet, I was kind of afraid that this would just be like a rip off of like the Shin Ramyun, kind of that black or the red spicy ramen noodle that you see commonly at supermarkets nowadays. But this has like a very distinct kind of smell and probably flavorful profile as well. I'm looking at the. Let's look at the ingredients again. So we got, yeah, soap ingredients: chili powder, salt, hot sauce powder, white sugars, and then soy sauce powder. So this is very kind of peppery based. Excuse me, peppery based noodle right here. I'm just kind of lifting this ton of air out the noodles, gonna get them to cool down a bit, because again I put in some boiling hot water. So let's get a bite of this. And the noodles, they're kind of just like your typical bowl ramen, cup ramen kind of crap, nothing crazy. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. So it has a very good, very strong initial kick there. Very, all of that, this like nice, tangy, like really hard vinegary flavor too. It was really interesting. Yeah, I think this would pair really well with some meat or I think meat over, I would say like a boiling over like a braised egg for this kind of ramen, because there is so like tangy and vinegary and sour. Let's get another bite. Pretty good. Let's see. It is definitely has a really strong initial heat as well. So if you don't have a very good spice tolerance, I wouldn't recommend this like extra spicy here. But let me get soup spoon here. As you can see, there's this kind of light orange broth right here. Let's get a little sip. Yeah. Yeah. I think I was initially very impressed by this, but after drinking that broth, I think um, there's a kind of very kind of one note flavor profile of this. Again, so this um, might be because of the flavor I got. There's not much like meat flavor here. But it's just kind of just spicy, vinegary, kind of just like a tapatio sauce with um, ramen. I think the broth wasn't very impressive. Not that I usually am looking for an impressive broth from a cup ramen. Noodles aren't okay. How they attach to the noodles, I think definitely makes this. Broth is kind of whatever. I wouldn't recommend um, drinking the broth entirely because I'm usually not the kind of person to drink down a broth of instant ramen myself. Usually, um, but I think this would pair really well with some like meat or veggies, um, something like that, scrambled egg. I think this really desperately needs, if you're considering eating this kind of ramen more than once in your lifetime, desperately needs something to pair it with. I think, um, well, it is like pretty interesting and good flavor profile. I like the vinegar, like the sour, vinegary tapatio flavor. It's just like that's kind of all there is. And you see, like with me after just a few bites, I'm kind of like, ah, that's it, you know. But, uh, oh no, I would recommend trying this. I think it is interesting, worth trying, at least once it's different, you know? It's not like it's a ripoff again of like the Shin Ramyun or any kind of like spicy Korean ramen out there. So yeah, I would definitely get this a shot. Definitely pair this up with something if you are going to eat it though. But otherwise, that's all I have. And I'll finish this. And I might see you guys next time if I do make another one of these stupid reviews.